As a business, we have to consider our total cost. Total cost is total fixed costs plus total variable cost. So to calculate our total cost, we simply add up the total fixed cost to the total variable cost. When we produce 0 units, the total fixed cost is 100, the total variable cost is 0, the total between the two is 100. When we produce 8 units, our total fixed cost is 100, our total variable cost is 100, and therefore our total cost is 200. We can continue adding up our total fixed cost and our total variable cost to get our total cost. You can see that total cost is increasing the more we produce. We can plot these points on the same graph where we plotted total variable cost and total fixed cost. We start by putting a dot at $100 when 0 tote bags were produced. When 8 tote bags are produced, the cost was $200. When 20 tote bags were produced, the total cost is $300. When 45 tote bags were produced, the cost was $400. When 75 tote bags were produced, the total cost was $500. When 100 tote bags were produced, the total cost was $600. When 120 tote bags were produced, the cost was $700. When 130 tote bags were produced, the cost was $800. And when 135 tote bags were produced, the cost was $900. We can connect these points on the graph, and we see that total cost increases with the amount produced. The reason total cost increases with the amount of tote bags produced is because total variable cost increases with the amount of goods produced. Notice that total cost is parallel to the total variable cost curve. In fact, the total cost curve is simply the total variable cost curve shifted up by the amount of the total fixed cost. Since total fixed cost plus total variable cost gives us our total cost increases as we produce more goods because our variable costs increase with the amount we produce. We spend more on labor, more on raw materials, and other types of variable costs.